Hello everyone, it's King Sloth. Welcome back to another daily video log. Today has been a really busy day, hence why I'm literally going to pick up my daughter now from playing out. And I think this is going to be the only time I've actually got a chance to record anything. So pretty much today's going to be like this: school run, tidy the house. In-laws came round because of the school, so she because the kids have had a grandparents' day at school. This meant pretty much the grandparents came down. Oh well, I can't even see me. But the grandparents have came down. They've had coffee, they've had cake, and it's nice for the school to do something like that. Like I think it's a really good idea to bring family into school so they can see their environment. And it gives the kids a chance to like show off and have something to be proud of, which I love. I love the fact the school's done that, because the last school we were at with the kids were not interested in family or bringing family in or anything, to be honest. They were not bothered in the slightest. So I'm glad that the school's here. Once they finished that, then she came back. We had a brew. Like, do you know what? When was the last time we went out for lunch together with no kids? Because obviously normally we go down as a family and we don't really have any chance to be like me, the wife, my mother and father-in-law. We never normally have that time. But today we went to Hickory Smokehouse in Lincoln, and we went there when it first opened after we came out from Calador, which is another video that I did previously. I gave like a review on the hotel and how good it was, but it was awful the first time we went. Like, the food was tiny, and we were like, well, we'll give it a chance, we'll go again, because apparently they've had improvements. We went there today and it's probably the best meal I've had since living in Lincoln, like without fail. Like, last time I went, I got the same burger I had the first time I went. I was committed. I was told to make changes. I always say the best way you can judge changes and like portion size and how big things are and how well they taste is get the biggest thing, get the biggest burger on the menu. It's an easy thing to make, but if you do it right, it's amazing. Do it wrong, you can tell straight away. This burger came, it was, I was buzzing. It was great. But literally, ate this food, absolutely full. It's still now the time recording this, it's now 5:30 in the afternoon, and I'm still full. And I had that at like 12 o'clock. Like, madness. Absolute madness. But then we came back, we relaxed, picked up the kids, and came back home. The kids, literally, because obviously the in-laws have been round. I don't really want to bring the camera around as of yet with the in-laws, especially around like my own house with the in-laws. If we were out and about sort of thing, it's fine, because it's like in natural environment, they don't really care about a camera being around themselves, because I'll be taking pictures and videos anyway. But in your own home, you like, imagine me going, "You're right, mother-in-law, father-in-law, come have a look at this camera, say how you've enjoyed your day." It makes no sense when you're in just your own house, if you catch my drift. But for the people who saw, the main thing of this video that I want to get across is that for the people that saw my video last night, I mentioned about military actions, I mentioned about making some of the older content, different things like that. So this is quite a big thing now. I've had people message me regarding different military actions, please do this, please do that. But for those who remember me back when I started this channel, I did a lot of things about answering questions. A lot of different content creators were involved with it, and we'd answer questions and help people out with regarding to join the military, like how to prepare, what it's actually like being in the military. And I've been asked by a couple of people now to like revisit some of these questions and give like honest opinions and actual programs almost. Because for those who don't know, before I was in the military, I was actually quite fat. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty fat, unhealthy. I was drinking from Monday to Sunday. I was smoking probably about 30 a day. And I did, when someone said, "Jim, what's your favourite machine?" I used to say vending. It was one of them. But then, as soon as I wanted to get fit, I hit up the right people, hit the right physiotherapists, different PTs, physical trainers, and I got myself a plan sorted, and it helped me massively. So I want to start bringing the plan which I used forward and showing people what sort of plan I did, and give people a run through of how I prepared for phase 1 for selection, and further on how I further improved on that physical health. Because when I was in the army, it was the fittest I'd ever been. Like, even now, I'd love to get back to the fitness I was. I was 91 kilos when I was in the army, and that I felt weaker, but I looked skinny. I looked trimmed, which was great. I loved it. But reactions, want them to come back. Want to bring some more military videos regarding to like my actual experience in the military. So I want to get that in. And then also, I mentioned about live streams. Live streams, once again, still are on the back burner sort of thing, from as in like gaming live streams anyway. Eventually, I'm looking to do. I want to see how Streamlabs works on my phone, so I can do like, because you can multi-stream through Streamlabs on your phone, so I can invite other people to the stream and just chat with them there. For some reason, if I stream from my PC, the internet just doesn't work very well from my PC. It's a bit of a nightmare, to be honest. But yeah, also TikTok live streams, for those who don't know, who haven't seen yesterday. I do quite a lot of TikTok live streams, and I thoroughly enjoy it. I enjoy having a laugh, speaking to everyone there, because last night I was doing like a mental health checkup for people, which sounds really like petty almost, but I remember literally being there like, I am just checking if you're okay. And the amount of people, I had so many different stories come out, and people telling me like, oh, they're ex-addicts, I've had people ex-military, I had loads of different people, and I was just helping them. Being someone to talk to in a dark time is such a big role and thing for me, and that's what I like to see. I like to see people going out to help, and that's me. I want to help out as many people as I can, through whether that be through videos, helping people get into the military, or doing different live streams, just talking to people, giving them like a reason to be happy is something I want to do. But anyway, it has been King Sloth. Currently waiting on my daughter now to rock up to the car. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all. This video's coming out on Friday. I'll see you all on Monday. Peace.